What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today we are installing carbon fiber side skirt extensions on my BMW A90 Mark V Supra. It's gonna be a good one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, you guys, so I am just slowly throwing these parts on the car as they arrive. We have a few other carbon fiber parts arriving for this car. I do want to note, you guys, that this car and these modifications, we're going to go through various versions. It's not going to be the same thing the whole time. Kind of like the M2, we had a lot of different lip spoilers, a lot of different front lips. It's going to be continually changing. I like to just try new things out from different companies and see what I like the best. With that being said, I think that these are going to stick around. These are just basic side skirt extensions in carbon fiber. I love side skirt extensions. I think they add so much to the side profile. It might look a little bit weird right now because we don't really have any carbon on this car at all. I do have a front lip coming, a rear spoiler coming, and possibly I might do the rear diffuser. I don't know yet. But here are the side skirt extensions from Souvenir. If you guys are interested in a set of these, I'm gonna have them linked down below. They come with 3M, and then I also have some self-tapping screws that we're gonna use. I don't think I'm gonna use too many, maybe just 3 or 4 total. It really doesn't take that much. The 3M does most of the job on these side skirt extensions. They're really light. So I've actually already ceramic coated these with sea quartz. I love this stuff. Works really well on carbon fiber and just the car in general. I've actually put 2 layers of ceramic coat on each side skirt extension, so we're good to go. As far as orientation, this is gonna be where the front is on each one. So the thicker side, this will be like the back. Go ahead and show you what it looks like up on the car. So that's the orientation of it. You can kind of get a feel of how it's gonna be mocked up. I've already laid it up to the actual side skirt on the car and it fits perfectly. We will need to jack the car up a little bit so we can get the drill under there. This is gonna be a very easy install. After we install it, I'll pull the car out, show you guys what it looks like. Get excited, you guys. We have a lot of cool aftermarket carbon fiber parts coming for this car that I think you guys are gonna dig. So there is like a groove that goes down the middle, kind of see it, of the side skirt extension. That's kind of where I'm laying the tape. And when I mocked them up to the car, I could tell that they wanted to sit underneath the body of the car in that little groove. So it made the most sense to place the 3M tape in that groove because I know there's going to be contact there. You can really run these however you want. You can have them really far recessed in or really far out. I think I'm going to split the difference and have them stick out just a little bit. That seemed to be like the best fit. They're very subtle. I just think they look amazing and they add so much to the side of the car. It's going to look a little bit awkward without any other carbon fiber on the car, but once we have everything on the entire package, it'll all make a little more sense. So I have it on just by the 3M right now, and you can see how I lined it up. So it really only protrudes through the middle, and it's like really subtle. So you can bring these out further if you want. I personally don't love that when they hang out like that. I just wanted like a very subtle flex on the side, but the fitment is perfect. Like the edges line up perfectly. I did have to move it around a little bit while it was on the car, but I got it to where I wanted it. I think that looks really good. Very minimal. And when you guys see the front lip that I went with, this will all make more sense. As I said before, this car is gonna have many renditions, so I wanted something very simple and subtle. This is just that, it's perfect. So I think what I'm gonna do here, looking at it, one self-tapping there, one self-tapping there, one self-tapping here, and one self-tapping there. So 4 per side. I think that's gonna be plenty. Just wanna make sure that you have 2 on the edges because those are the parts that are gonna peel off the fastest. 2 on the edges, 2 in the middle, should be okay. I think this is like the perfect setup, to be honest with you. Looks really good. I've got 1 self-tapping screw over here, 1 over there, 1 here, 1 there. All right, let's jack up the other side. Same thing. All right. Nailed it. They look good though. Super subtle, dude. Like, most people won't even tell. But that's actually how I like it. So like I said, if you wanted to, you could definitely push these out super far. I think they just look a lot better when they're closer in. It's also kind of a pain in the ass when your car is really low and you're trying to jack it up and you have these on and they stick out super far. It's always a little bit easier when they're sunken in like this. Anyways, these look really good. This car is so fun to drive. I mean, you cannot not smile when you drive this car. This car is, it's so fast. It's so fast and it's stock. Blows my mind. Sheesh. Well, there you guys have it. Carbon fiber side skirt extensions. Dude, I'm actually really feeling them. Super minimal. You guys could go crazy aggressive and bring them out far if you wanted, but I much prefer them to be even with the edges, like rather than having them poke out a bunch. So the only areas that they really poke out are through the middle. And then once you guys see the front lip that I do and the rear wing that I do, or rear trunk lid spoiler, it'll make a whole lot more sense. Like I said before, this car is going to be going through so many different versions. A lot of people have asked me, am I doing the Street Hunter wing? Yes, I'm absolutely going to do the Street Hunter wing on this car at some point. I think that, in my opinion, that's like the cleanest wing that's available for this car. Not to mention the wide body is like the cleanest available for this car. But I do want to show you guys different versions of this car so you have other options when it comes to modifying it. Because let's be honest, you guys, not everyone has the same taste, and I want to show people what's available out there for this platform. Overall though, these are exactly as I expected. Souvenir does a fantastic job on producing carbon fiber parts. They make a ton of stuff for BMWs. They also make the GTS hoods, which I had on my F30 and my M2. Anyways, if you guys are interested in these side skirt extensions for the Supra, I will leave a link down in the description. Hit that link, it'll take you right to the product. But that is effectively gonna end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, comment down below, like this video, hit that bell notification, and just like that, the video's over, and we're out. Boosh.